Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pro-Wrasslin. Welcome back to episode 2 of an all-original series, Superstars versus Celebrities. If you missed the previous episode, I highly recommend you go and watch it. It was absolutely fantastic. We got a signed general manager in The Rock, and we crowned a brand new, first time ever SVC Hardcore Champion and Women's Champion. But we move on tonight, more championships on the line, and we are moving on to the Tag Team Division for the SVC Tag Team Championships. And WWE's pick for this tag team match, none other than the experienced Hardy Boys. That's right, they have a wealth of experience on their side, and they should be a fantastic asset to this matchup. Oh wow, oh wow, okay, things have just changed. The Hardy Boys, as experienced as they are, as extreme as they are, should be shaking in their boots right now as they watch this tandem walk down the aisle together. These two, I believe, are collectively known as your worst fears, and that is no exaggeration, because these two can create absolute nightmares within nightmares. That's how scary they are. They are a formidable team, and I will not be surprised if they walk away with the championship gold. And there you have it, folks, the SVC Tag Team Championships looking better than ever. I must give credit to whoever created those titles, because those are looking like quite a beauty. Not to toot my own horn, of course, but there's the Hardy Boys ready. Your worst fears ready as well. And I might just say your worst fears might just be met, especially if the Joker and Pennywise can come up with the victory tonight. But the Hardy Boys going in strong. Jeff Hardy against the Joker, but Joker just smashing Hardy down like it was nothing, just saying, hey, I know what's inside of you, I know what goes on in your head, I know how to play the mind games. But the Hardy having none of it, fighting back with all his heart. Now targeting on the knees potentially of the Joker, but Joker just pushing him back, and on the apron now is the Joker. Joker coming back into the ring, kick to the gut of Hardy in the corner. Hardy is in a dangerous position right now. You do not want to be in the corner of your worst fears, that's for sure. And now Hardy getting down to downtown. Now in with the, oh, is he going? Oh, I thought he was going for a Boston Crab, but going for a swing instead. The joking swing. And that may be the beginning of the end. Jeff Hardy, whoa, look at this. Look at this. Working in perfect unison as the Joker and Pennywise. Now letting Hardy just drag himself to Matt, his brother Matt. Maybe this is a part of the mind games, allowing Matt to enter the ring, but maybe that was a huge mistake as Matt. But no, Pennywise already to his feet and in with a strong Irish whip, saying that was all a part of the plan. What you can do, I can counter, and we are going to win this one. Hard kick to the gut of Hardy. Oh, and what a headbutt. Can you imagine Pennywise's head must be made of steel. Wow. Hard hits with the head to Hardy's head. And I thought Hardy was crazy before now. He will certainly be more crazy once this is all said and done. And what is Pennywise going for? And curb stomp to the head of Hardy. Hardy could be out of it. He could even potentially be concussed. But I don't know. He's certainly fighting back as if he's okay, and heel kick. He must be alright. He must be a-okay. Watch your back there, Matt. Watch your back. Joker's right behind you. And as if Hardy heard me say that, because he turned his attention, made sure his back was no longer turned. But oh! Knee strike to the head of Hardy. Oh, and big boot. Hardy being taken down, and the referee is now at a count of 5, folks. Remember, folks, this may be a championship match, but because the championships are vacated and there are no current holders, there isn't a champion's advantage, which means if somebody wins by count out or disqualification, that superstar or that celebrity get the championships anyways. And now Pennywise could be on the verge of being counted out. Is this going to be it? But no, Pennywise managed to get in just before the count of 10. At the same time, when Matt tagged in his brother Jeff, I don't know if that maybe potentially broke up the count. The ref was very, very slow to do that last count. But that was the past now. Pennywise and the Joker once again in control. Joker have Hardy on his shoulders. What is on his mind? What is he trying to do? Oh, and a modified Snake Eyes to Hardy, and Pennywise in with a bit of a strike there to Hardy as well. Joker, oh, in with the leg drop. Not even caring his partner was in the apron right there. I think they don't care about it either. As long as they get the victory, that's all that they care about in this one, folks. And now Joker in on Hardy. Oh, an arm whip from Hardy to the Joker. And now going in for the tag to his brother. Smart move there. Matt is still the fresher of the two. And now Matt in on the attack, taking Joker down. Now what is on Matt's mind? Oh, and in with the suplex. And Joker's leg caught the bottom rope. That could, oh, and kick to the gut. That could potentially take Joker out, or at least make the Joker wary. As crazy as Joker may be, that can still take anybody out. No matter who you are, going for the side effect. But reversed into a dragon suplex to Hardy, and Hardy could be out of here. Joker setting something up. Oh, the Joker strike. The Joker strikes. In with the cover. Referee slow to the pin, but Hardy breaks it up. And now double team moves. Oh, raking Hardy's face over the ropes. There's Pennywise. Hardy forced to roll out of the ring, but Matt taking the advantage of the distraction and taking Joker down. And with the cover goes Hardy. And with the cover, is this it for Joker? But no, it is not. And now Joker finds himself in trouble, being struck to the head with the hard elbow from Hardy. Hardy picking Joker up. Off the ropes goes Joker. Oh, and what another elbow strike. This has been quite a matchup so far, folks. There's no doubt that these four competitors are taking each other to the absolute limit. And Joker's so out of it, he couldn't even drag himself to his partner there. And you have to wonder, what are these two teams going to do in order to take each other out, to get the victory? And is Joker gonna be defeated? No! Where did Joker get the wherewithal to kick out of that one? And now he's already back in it. He managed to reverse the Irish whip and walking towards his partners, but Joker decided against it. What was that, Joker? What was that? Why didn't you tag him, Pennywise? Would have been perfect. It would have made sense. Pennywise, oh, too late, too slow to tag himself in there. And I think, I mean, I don't know what's happened. Twist of fate from Hardy. Usually this is done the other way round, but Hardy going for it. Matt in with the swanton bomb after the twist of fate. Where's Pennywise? Pennywise looks disappointed, but you have to wonder, was it because Joker decided not to tag him in, that Pennywise decided he had had enough of it, that he didn't want to trust Joker anymore with a matchup? I don't know, but there must have been a reason that Pennywise did not come in and break up that maneuver, that pinfall after the double team move from the Hardy Boys. Maybe Pennywise just thought that Joker had enough in him to kick out, but remember, he had already kicked out of this twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. So it's just watch it here. 1, 2 and 3 quarters. That's how close it was. Maybe 2 7/8 at that. But there, in at the end, twist of fate into a swanton bomb from Matt Hardy. Your winners and first ever SVC Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys. And it's fitting that Hardy Boys put another Tag Team Championship under their belts, because they are Tag Team Specialists, folks. We have still got one more championship match on the line, the SVC World Heavyweight Championship. Let's take you to our main event. And our very, very first WWE pick is none other than AJ Styles. Makes absolute sense. He's the phenomenal one. He built SmackDown Live from the ground up. And it's fitting that he is a part of this World Championship match. As I said, former WWE champion at that, one of the longest reigning WWE champions at that as well. So I cannot wait to see what he brings to his table. Let's not forget, it's an 8-man battle royal for the title. So who else is in this matchup from WWE and who has been picked from the celebrity side? Well, the celebrity's very first pick, let's not forget, handpicked by Donald Trump himself. It's none other than the UFC legend, Conor McGregor. He has been in a squared circle before, but not a wrestling squared circle, because he's been in the boxing ring, not in the wrestling ring. How will he fare in this battle royal tonight? Wow! 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 Yes, yes, yes! Your second WWE pick, none other than the yes man, Daniel Bryan. And yes is back in a big, big way. Certainly a fantastic pick to have a fan favorite in this matchup. The fans are going to be fully behind Daniel Bryan. And it's Kratos! Kratos from the God of War franchise! This is huge! How did Donald Trump convince him to be a part of this? Obviously offered him lots of money, a lot of power. It's a scary thought to think what exactly must have been offered to Kratos to join in on this. And yet another powerful pick from Vince McMahon. Seth freaking Rollins looking to burn it down tonight. Well, they're doomed. I don't know who's still to come, but they're doomed. They're all doomed. Besides maybe Kratos, but everybody else, they're doomed. There's no way a superstar stands a chance of winning this one with the Terminator in this matchup. What in the hell is going on? Well, when thinking about your final pick, I guess the person you have to think of is none other than the superstar portrayed as a Superman in his own right, that being Roman Reigns. Obviously Roman Reigns in real life, diagnosed with leukemia once again. Hope he gets a speedy recovery, but how will he fare in tonight's matchup? He is surely out for revenge, surely out to prove that no celebrity deserves to be in his ring. Okay, I thought it was official in the previous entrant, but it's official. It's now official. The superstars absolutely and royally screwed in this one. Folks, that's what it's all about tonight. SEC World Heavyweight Championship. The crowd is on their feet, excited for this one, and the bell rings. All 8 competitors straight after each other. AJ Styles off to Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan off to Terminator, Roman Reigns after Chuck Norris, Kratos after Conor McGregor, and now some changes already being done. Chuck Norris trying to get out the Superman Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns on the verge of elimination already, very, very early on. Is he going to be eliminated? Will Seth Rollins? What about Seth Rollins? Possible elimination from Kratos, but no. And Daniel Bryan reversing Terminator in the corner there. I'm going to try and keep up with the action as much as possible, folks. Forgive me if not. Strike from Roman Reigns to Chuck Norris, trying to knock Chuck Norris down, out, and out of this matchup. And now Chuck Norris was almost in a precarious position there. But no, Roman Reigns turning his attention away now. Chuck Norris turning it back to him. Now what is happening? Oh, Seth Rollins is in a dangerous position. Oh, and Kratos tried to strike Seth down, but Seth just managed to hang on, and so does Daniel Bryan. By the skin of his teeth was Daniel Bryan hanging on, but massive powerbomb to Daniel Bryan from Terminator. Wow, it's been a short one so far, but it's been absolutely action-packed. AJ Styles looking to eliminate Conor McGregor. Oh, and skin of the teeth is Seth Rollins. Skinning the cat is the actual phrase for it. But wait! Kratos has been eliminated! Kratos has been eliminated! I believe it was by Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris just eliminated a fellow celebrity, but once again. This is every man for himself. We eliminated who you have to eliminate. Sometimes it's better to eliminate the bigger threat earlier on, because then you don't have to deal with them much later. Wow, so now the celebrities are outnumbered. The celebrities are outnumbered 3-4. And I'm still in shock. I thought Kratos could have won this one. He probably stood the biggest chance. Certainly, if you were a betting man, you would bet for Kratos, but he's now eliminated. Wow. And now Roman Reigns going after Daniel Bryan. Daniel and Roman have a huge history together. There's no doubt about that. Have had some really good matches. Now Seth Rollins focusing attention on Terminator. Seth Rollins kind of feels like a real-life Terminator in his own right. And I thought he might have just been, but Chuck Norris just eliminated AJ Styles. Chuck Norris is on quite a roll. Roman Reigns in a precarious position with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan looking to eliminate Roman. Roman Reigns hanging out. Super kick to Terminator from Seth Rollins. Now Chuck Norris's turn to try and eliminate Conor McGregor. He has had a good streak so far, has Chuck Norris. Will he be able to eliminate yet another one? Seth Rollins now after Daniel once again. Roman after Terminator. And Roman Reigns in with a massive clothesline to Terminator, eliminating Terminator from this one. Terminator has been eliminated. Wow. This has been an even contest so far. So far, the ones we thought, especially from the celebrity side, that we thought would have stuck it to the end, would have eliminated most of the superstars, has stuck in it. And I cannot believe it. This is just madness. Some would say crazy. And Roman, wow, Conor McGregor hanging on with the skin of his teeth. How did he manage that? With somebody with no experience. But speaking of experience, Daniel Bryan just eliminated Roman Reigns. That was unprecedented. That was unexpected. What have we been seeing? What have we been watching as a massive knee to Chuck Norris? And now going in for a curb stomp is Seth Rollins. That could have taken Chuck Norris out. Completely out. But no, Chuck Norris just waving it off. It'll take a lot more than that to take Chuck Norris out. That's for damn sure. Chuck Norris in with the super kick to Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins hangs on. How did he do that? How did he manage to achieve that? Oh, and heel kick to Chuck Norris, targeting the head once again. Wow, and Daniel Bryan still focusing on Conor McGregor, but inadvertently threw Conor McGregor into Seth Rollins, stopping Seth Rollins from hitting a big maneuver. Could that cost Seth Rollins the match? In with a huge heel kick. Did Conor McGregor go? A thrust kick, but Seth Rollins in the corner, eliminating Chuck Norris. That is huge. That is massive. And now Seth Rollins going after Daniel Bryan. What is on Seth's mind? Targeting on Daniel in the corner there. Going to try and eliminate Daniel Bryan from the matchup, but Daniel Bryan is going to try and hang on as much as possible. Conor McGregor watching on from the sidelines. Now it's down to Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Conor McGregor. Who is winning this one? You have to wonder. Daniel Bryan fighting straight out of it. Conor McGregor taking straight advantage in with the headlock. Looked like, I don't know what was on Conor McGregor's mind there, but Seth interrupted it and kicked to the head of Seth as Seth tried to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan having none of it. Arm drag to Daniel Bryan. And now back suplex to Seth from Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor has been doing tremendously well in this one, but grabbing Daniel Bryan hard. What is on Conor's mind? In with the clothesline to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan fought absolutely valiantly into this one. There is no denying that. And heel kick from Conor McGregor with that bare foot to the head of Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins could very well be knocked the hell out. What is on McGregor's mind? Now in with the Superman punch. If that kick did not knock Seth out, That certainly did. Now McGregor looking for the kill, but no, Seth pushing McGregor away, and one final push and clothesline over the ropes goes Conor McGregor, your winner, Seth Rollins. That was flawless, that was perfect, that was amazing. So many words to describe that matchup and that finish. That was just a finish out of nowhere, that was for sure. We thought Seth Rollins was completely out of it, but I think with one last grasp, one last effort, he pushed McGregor away, clothesline over the rope, and in with the kill, in with the win, and your brand new and first ever SVC World Heavyweight Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. And folks, that's all we have for you today. Hope that you've enjoyed this one. If you have, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. And I will see you next time.